Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Well, last episode, we defeated Full Power Odin after I think it was 1 hour and a half or so of trying. And it edited down to a half-hour episode of pain, of stuff. I guess I decided this is how I was going to do it. I'm definitely, instead of dodge the attacks, I'm definitely going to perfect guard every single one because dodging's too easy. I mean, it technically says avoid his attacks, but I'm going to perfectly block them. But we managed to overcome in the end with Tifa maybe a little bit down. But Yuffie helped me out with that last little bit of damage, as now the region is, of course, complete. We've done everything that we came to do here. And more, because we even got the chocolate grass too. So with that said and with that done, we are supposed to go off to meet Sid. A cool Sid. There's already been some smoke going up there, in fact. So let's head on over to here, shall we? Straight warp to it. Is that the best way?
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Ruta Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's
Where's the radio?
Propaganda and dismissed the
there.
reactor footage as a digital fabrication. The company has launched an investigation into the individual who delivered the address, as well as the nature of the organization he claims to represent.
The dead lights.
Breaking news at this hour.
Is there a radio next to you? Is it just coming from your thing? God, you've got that turned up loud.
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Ifalna, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Called a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
I mean, I don't mind paying. It doesn't actually cost that much. It's like if flights cost the amount that his flights cost, I don't think it'd be that bad considering what it seems to be like real world money. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just rich. I don't know, 132,000 gil, but he charges like barely anything to get from point A to point B, and then he charges less, doesn't he?
Hey, good to go?
I am good to go to the gold saucer. Everything should be done here. Everything should be completed. It'd be funny if I could go somewhere else by like visiting over here. Except you can't do anything with it.
Hey, Good to go?
I am good to go. So is this the end of chapter 11 and the start of the next chapter?
Let's get a move on then. Huh. An 8?
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Please, take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie. That's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
I feel like his place should be able to handle this.
Sid, I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met her father. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Well, it relates.
Aerith,
Yeah?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This'll affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins. On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will maybe long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
Man, they got a plane. Oh, jinx.
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
Yeah, but I'm the one, like, moving it around a bit.
I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
We're losing altitude!
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey,
All right, brace for emergency landing. This Bronco's got the fuck. Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Timing.
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
We pivot.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
Fast travel is unavailable. Go for the straight and head to Costa del Sol.
Kate, mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive?
Gladly. About 20 years back, one of my more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the Keystone was housed there.
Wait a sec. I thought you said it was at the Gold Saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. Don't fret. Where was I? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the Keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Do you know where it went?
No, but I know a man who will. The former curator.
Deal.
How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, all Dio was demoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real riches to rags to riches story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
This thing handles really well. It's way better as this than a plane. Looks the part too. It's kind of a bit choppy. Oh, we're here. Slowed me down deliberately because there's more dangerous waters. Shallower, maybe? It's weird to be going back through these areas in a different angle, different place.
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra?
Still do on occasion. Them boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about the skies. I'm all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
I like how we're simulating how noisy everything is in a plane like this, though. Can't hear a thing. What are you saying, guys? The music's loud, the vehicle's loud.
I hope Johnny's all healed up by now.
And that his hotel's found its, sea legs.
Fat chance. Kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
I take it it's around the corner. We're not just landing at the beach, surely. I see you there, boxers. Bang. I think I see our destination, in fact. And their ship's still there. What's that about? Is that a special in-boat ship marker?
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me?
Now the tiny Bronco is able to cross the Meridian Ocean, you can fast travel to any location from the map, accessed with the ping. To board the tiny Bronco, speak to Sid at the nearest port select vessel from the map screen. New quests are available. The SRC's declaration of war against Shinra was the shot heard around the world, unsettling folks everywhere. Check the check the notice board as you travel to locations both old and new, and see if anyone needs help from a hand for hire. The attractions of the Gold Saucer have undergone a series of renovations, as have mini games available in other regions. Try revisiting familiar locations and seeing what new challenges await. Note that some mini games will not be updated until certain conditions are met. The combat simulator got updated? No! 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 Oh, new quests are available everywhere. Gongaga, Cosmo Canyon, Grasslands. Nibel. We're there! And now we got this mysterious box that even showed up in a cutscene like it. Nope. I put him in treasure map.
No way. Hey, Cloud, let me see that. This reeks of sea salt. And not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Really?
Yeah. Gramps told me about it once. Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some pirates. I mean, how do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story. How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah. Why not?
Gather round and hearken to my tale. Before steel birds soared through the skies and tracks wove across the land, wooden ships were the primary means of travel. One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, hellions, the high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. The world's oceans know his sole dominion. Their captain was declared Pirate King. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, hoarded it, and sealed those pieces away, along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations in which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. Though the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek, 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way. Doubtless, it'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
Sounds like proto-relic stuff to me. Take to the open ocean with a tiny Bronco and follow the treasure map to recover the long-lost relics of the Pirate King. Once you've assembled all 4 pieces, you can transmute a powerful accessory once used by this fabled swashbuckler. Not proto-relic? It's just a discovery, the Pirate King's treasure. Okay. So you want me to just go out there? But there's like other stuff to do, right? Things to see, places to be. quests, more games, more piano maybe, I don't know. What do I do first? Help. So, how do I look at the map?
You ready to jet?
Get me on this again. Right, so you get all of this to go and check out. I wish I could see like a level marker for like the thing. Do I deal with this now or do I deal with other stuff around the place first? I don't know.
This here's your captain speaking. Outside your windows, you'll see open waters. Be advised there may be sudden ocean swells. How was that?
Just kill me now.
This thing's practically a paddle boat. She can swallow us whole on a whim. So we're sticking to the shallows.
So you say. Okay, so we can just go and explore places. View treasure map. So that's where we're at. The first one would be up here-ish. Actually, I'm going past it, right? Is it there? Does it turn around or something? Am I misreading this massively? It's here, yeah? Okay, yeah, I am misreading massively. So it's, yeah, it's straight ahead. I am correct. Let's get at least one of these to find out what's going on. Huh? How do I break this? Oh, piece of pirate jetsam. So that wasn't what I'm after. This is confusing. So it's off like to the land to the left. How do I get out? Oh. Well, the sky's dark and I don't like that. There's docks and everything. Pirate King's got to... Who are you? More importantly, what level are you? Please don't kill me. Well, headlong charge. I dodged, did you see? Okay, I'm just gonna go in so we can find out who you are. Ow. What level are you? How do I know? One of the guardians protecting the Pirate King's treasure, this fiend has sunk its fair share of ships, blasting through vessels like a cannon, leaving a trail of crimson in its wake. Alternates between a low voltage state and a supercharged state in which it continually emits electricity. Attacking it while it's supercharged will cause it to unleash a paralyzing bolt of lightning, but also pressure it. Exploit its weakness with a strong wind attack will generate electric charge while also making it susceptible to being pressured. Okay, sure. Fullman. Okay, it's pressured now. Okay, I believe in you. Do you think it's immune to electricity at this state? Because it's not. I could put on plasma discharge for a little bit extra. And then just kind of do other stuff. I got out of there this time at the very least. My health isn't doing that well, I will admit. That pressures you, doesn't it? Wait, we're dodging around. Did I just lose my ability as soon as I was about to do it? Damn it! The shot was going in, honest. Okay, I'm gonna need you to pass on the healing favors. Maybe I should look to counter things instead of what I'm doing. Might be a better option at this point.
Gotcha.
I got shocked. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have minions to help me out. He says being very not fine. Looks like it's tired now though. We've nearly got it staggered. In what is, of course, as per usual, my normal style of charging headlong into danger. Gonna need you to use your special box as well. Oh, magic block box. You can have your buddy out. Oh, it's fine. Huecoatl. Tell me that getting on the ship is like a full hill because it's essentially sitting down and resting, correct? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's handholds over there. I thought there was a way round. So there's loads of us to go explore and loads of us to go and do. Quests everywhere. Some proto relics that we still not done. One of them being here in the first place. And there was me thinking that maybe we'd be a bit more on the storyline track from here on out. The answer to that is very no.
You ready to jet?
Well, let's go get a special treasure. Now, does my health heal? How does this not work as a health heal? Do you know what I mean? We're basically sitting down for a rest. What's the pirate jet sim about? So we're looking for a dock here on this island specifically. I have a weird feeling it might be this side. Sky is a bit worrying, I must admit. And I definitely got what side it's on very wrong. Considering there's an X that basically says the other side. That was just a weird misbelief by me. He says, because he totally just wanted to run over all the things and get the stuff, right? Is that the grasslands or something? It's the fact that we can go between all these places. Will this be mapping? That's 4 regional intel in this place as well. This isn't counting for it. we go. Man, I had to go entirely the wrong way round. Oh, don't worry, this thing looks small. It'll be totally fine to fight. Look at it. Tiny little thing. Doesn't stand a chance against me, I'm sure. Nope. No chances withstood today. 100% sure of this fact. Let's heal myself up a little before I go get wrecked. Hey, it's a bit bigger than I thought it was.